The Drake Bulldogs are currently 25-13 overall and 14-3 in Missouri Valley Conference. Good for first place in the league standings and winners of 11 of their last 13 games. Joining me right now to talk via Skype are two student athletes from the Drake softball team, senior infielder Laura Brewer and senior pitcher Rebekah Schmidt. How are things in Des Moines, ladies?
Great.
Yeah.
How about you?
Good. Things are doing well. It's finally springtime here in St. Louis, so I know that makes playing softball for you guys all the more better when the weather starts warming up, right?
Definitely. Way better.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm guessing when I looked at you guys' results lately and all the double W's on your schedule, I'm assuming you guys have a pretty good spring, right?
Yeah. Way better than last year, so it's a good turnaround.
Sure. Now, Laura, with the success you guys have had in the regular season so far, talk about how that helps you guys' confidence on a day-to-day basis when you guys go out for practice and on game days.
It's very helpful with our confidence. Obviously having some wins, and especially in conference, and coming out and working hard, and it's definitely helped our team aspect as we're really close together as a team, and so it makes every day tons of fun. It's always fun when we're together, and practice is always fun. People are joking around but serious at the same time, and it's just a great atmosphere, and it makes the whole season a lot more fun when we're winning.
Yeah, absolutely. I can totally understand that. Now, as I dug into a little research and looked at some stats, I want to get you guys' reaction to some of these that I found. Now, first, Laura, I don't know if you knew, you're fourth in the Valley in fielding percentage. So obviously you're having a pretty good year defensively. As a team, you guys are the best in the Valley in terms of runs allowed. You've only allowed 107. That's first in the Valley. And then you guys have committed the fewest amount of errors as well as a team, only committing 38 so far. So what's your first reaction when I tell you those stats, Laura?
That's awesome. I had no idea about any of those. But once you say that, it does kind of make sense. We've been fielding really well. We have a really young infield, but they've all really stepped up and done a really great job. And also our pitchers, Beck and Nicole, have done a great job, and they've both gotten a lot of strikeouts and pop-ups, and so that helps our fielding percentage as well. So basically a big team effort, and it's been awesome.
Now, you even just alluded to my next set of stats. Now, Becca, I want to get your reaction to these. Obviously, you've been pitcher of the week a couple times, so that's very impressive in its own. Your team ERA is best in the Valley, 2.52. You guys are best in the Valley in strikeouts. You have 247 on the season. That's tops of the league. And then in wins, you're second in the league. So, Rebekah, your thoughts when I tell you those stats there?
Yeah, I love our pitching staff, and ever since the fall, we've just worked so hard and just had such a mindset of conference. Even throughout our fall and off season and even preseason, we just wanted to work so hard and let just conference be kind of our just go-to like goal and just leave it all out there. And yeah, so it's such a different dynamic of a pitching staff because I'm a senior and Nicole's a freshman. So it's just kind of like, starting and ending. And we do have a lot of different kind of pitches. And so, but either way, I just feel like we're doing really well together, and we just cheer each other on, and whoever's pitching, we just want the best for each other. And I think that's what's making us so successful as a pitching staff is just that we're deep. I think a lot of teams in the Missouri Valley have not good pitching or even just one really good pitcher. But if you can have kind of like a deeper staff that can rely on each other, I think that's what's helped our team so much this year.
Now, you alluded to being a senior. I have a question for both of you about being a senior and taking on leadership roles. But before I get to that, Rebekah, you also are pretty good with the bat as well. And I'm curious to know your approach. Do you find any sort of advantage knowing that you're a pitcher as well when you're at the plate with the bat?
Definitely with the umpire, just because every pitch, obviously I'm in tune with the umpire when I'm pitching. And so I can definitely use that to my advantage as a hitter as well. That's not all of the success as a hitter, but
Sure.
That definitely helps. And yeah, it's kind of nice to have an offensive mindset as well. Just if I am struggling in the field pitching or whatever, it's nice to kind of like let that go for a little bit and have a different mindset of hitting. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard to let it go, but it's nice to have a different part of the game and be able to hit for myself and just hit as well. So
Now, back to being seniors, both of you. How vocal do you both get on the field when you're trying to encourage your teammates on? Do you guys really sort of embrace the leadership role of being seniors on the team?
It's kind of tough for me because I try and like talk in between innings, but like a lot of talking happens like during the pitch or like pre-pitch. So like
Sure.
because I'm actually pitching, I don't do like a ton, but a lot of talk is on the bench too, like when we're hitting and just like what we see at the plate. I know we try and do that a lot. Laura does that. And then obviously in huddles and just little things here and there, but Laura probably talks more on the field.
I try to. I'm not the most outgoing, loud person, so I try to talk and cheer Rebekah on and Nicole on and just keep communication constant, because that's when everything flows the best, is when you're talking to your teammates and letting them know like what you see at the plate or what pitches you're getting or even how many outs there are, and just make sure everybody has the best knowledge that they can for the day and just keep it going, and encouragement is always good too.
Sure. When I was doing my research, I noticed, and you guys let me know if this is accurate, your bio said that you were both marketing majors. Is that correct?
Yes.
What are we looking to do when we grow up?
Good question.
Get a job. You can go.
We're still both kind of looking for jobs after school, but definitely looking for a marketing position somewhere. Kind of open. We both had athletics marketing internships over the past couple years, and so that's been a good thing to do. And so I don't know. I need to find a job somewhere, hopefully.
It's a tough one, believe it. Trust me, it's not the easiest, but you guys will get there. You guys are getting a great education there, so it's always great to get the perspective of the student athlete. So it's great to have you all spend time to talk, and I really appreciate it. And I know you guys have busy stuff with the softball schedule and being student athletes. It's not easy, but wishing you best of luck the rest of the way. And I'll see you in Wichita. We'll be there for the tournament, May 7th and 9th. All the games on ESPN3.
Thank
you. Go Dogs.
Yeah, go Dogs.